McDizzle Gaming coming at ya! Thanks so much for stopping by. Hit that like button if you enjoyed and subscribe to keep up to date on unique Red Dead content like this. I hope your week's going well so far and everything's good with you and yours. Thanks so much for the overwhelming support for the channel. It really means a lot and I'm so glad you're enjoying the content. So we've had a week to digest Blood Money. I have my own thoughts that I've shared on my Discord, community posts, streams, etc, etc. I'm not going to go too deep into that. I have some pros, I have some cons, but it is what it is and what are you going to do about it? You got options. It's play, don't play, take a break, don't take a break, go for a swim, whatever you need. And that's all I'm going to say from a review standpoint of the Blood Money content for now, because frankly I'm sick of discussing whether it's good, whether it's bad, how good, how bad, etc, etc. I'm much more interested in playing my game with my friends and moving forward to what might be upcoming. I spent a lot of time digging in the files, and of course none of this has been confirmed by Rockstar, but trying to put the puzzle pieces together is a lot of fun, and sharing it with you to discuss is even more fun. You may have seen some videos from great creators Austin BMX and Silent Core around the Telegram missions, and I was happy to work with them to get that information out to you quickly because I was unable to over the weekend. I had a pretty busy one. Hopefully some of this information is new and interesting to you. I find it really interesting. We'll take a look at what we know from Rockstar and what we know from the game files. First, from Rockstar on their support page, they already have the call to arms section up in their feedback section if you need support help. It's either they did it deliberately, they didn't do it deliberately and just screwed up, or it's coming really soon. Added within the game files in this recent update was a new telegram from Jay. Let's take a look at it. Hope you got the telegrams. My brother Josiah says some good folks crossed his path of late. Maybe that's you, maybe it ain't. Either way, I got some other work that might be of interest to you. More pay, more risk, but you know how these things is. Maybe you already heard about a band of lowlifes that's been raising hell down south. Savage bunch, meaner than a skillet full of rattlesnakes by all accounts. Well, word is that they're headed this way and they got folks around here real spooked. Seems like every other ranch, town, and settlement from New Austin to New Hanover is putting up money for protection. Good money, too, if you can handle yourself. It'll be some dirty business, but is there really any other kind? Soon as I have more details, I'll send you a telegram. That's pretty cool, survival protection missions. You can see there's reference to Call to Arms and completing waves, which is the tie-in to survival mode. Additionally, I was able to spawn in some of the NPCs that are involved in this mode. You can see some of them there. Some of them are friendly and some of them are not. There's also a special Halloween one you can see with the bucket on his head, kind of like that PvP mode. So that's some things we know around the Call to Arms mode. Call to Arms equals survival based on what we know. It looks like we're going to have 6 locations for survival mode, including Blackwater, Armadillo, Strawberry, a special Halloween one, Fort Mercer, and Valentine. Keeping with telegrams for a hot minute, there's over 305 lines from Josiah. I think only 30 or so have been used so far that I listened to on the current missions, so that leaves a whole lot of voice lines around boats and multiple parts of things to come back to him. Those don't sound anything like the survival missions. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think they do. I think those tie into this piece of coding, which is around hardcore telegram missions. If I had to guess, these hardcore telegram missions are kind of these multiple part ones that exist. As well, there's game messaging for posse-only telegram missions. Whether those are the potential survival ones or the potential hardcore telegram missions or something else is not known. I guess the next question someone would ask is, when are these coming? Well, all we can really do is guess. I think a fair guess is before Halloween, and the reason is there is a Halloween-specific mode, and I would be surprised if that's when they launched it, but maybe I'm wrong. I'd expect we'd see it after the current opportunity drip feed cycle, maybe a few weeks from now, maybe a few months from now. So we talked about telegram missions. I want to take a moment to talk about the Italian drop-off dude that we see in a number of the crime missions that we take the Capitale to. He has a couple voice lines around boats. Here they are.
That's the last boat. I hope you didn't get too wet, huh?
There's a number of other lines from him around boats and getting additional boats. So hopefully we're going to see some crimes with boats. As Rockstar has confirmed, we're going to see additional crimes and criminal contacts, and the game files also confirm there's additional crimes. I was also reviewing the voice lines for the upcoming opportunity missions in Annesburg and Rhodes, and they sound like they have some pretty funny characters involved with it. That might be a video for another day though. If you made it this far, thanks for sticking with me. I'll leave you with a cutscene that gets me pretty excited for what might be upcoming. Big shout out to Rollshoe2282 and Videotech at Rockstar Community Forums for locating these cutscenes.
Hey! What the hell's going on here?
Thanks so much for watching. I know this was a bit of a longer video, but we had a lot to unpack and a lot to discuss. I hope you have an awesome day.